This video is about the new Samsung Galaxy S3, but it's not about the phone itself, it's about the case. It's well known that up to 85% of the people who get a new phone rush out and buy a case for it right afterwards. So you're taking this beautiful new phone, which is slim, it's not even 8-9 millimeters thick, it's beautiful display, gorgeous, and they cover it up and put it in a box. Let me tell you what happened to me when I first got mine. It was so slippery, I was scared to put it in my pocket. It would slip out, or it would fall out on the ground and break, or I'd sit on it and crack it. So I rushed out to the store soon after I got it to buy an Otter Box. They didn't have any in stock, so I ended up getting anything they could give me to help me protect the phone. So they gave me this little black case. It's a rubberized case, and it fits over the back really nice. And it's got a nice case now, and it protects it. This black case protects it really nice, and it's much grippier so that I can hold it tighter. Anyway, the reason I got this phone over the Note, I wanted the Note as well, but it was a whole lot bigger. And I'll give you a comparison. I'll show you how big the Note is compared to the Samsung Galaxy S3. The box on the left is the outline of the Galaxy S3. As you can see, I took a marker around the outside edge of the S3, and that's the size of it. Now the Galaxy Note is this big. That's an outline the size of it. So what I did, I decided that the Note was too big for me, so I didn't want to have to lug that around. So I got the Galaxy S3 instead. Anyway, a few days later I went back to the store and said I wanted something a little more durable because I didn't feel safe with the phone just with that black case on the back. So they told me the Otter Box isn't available yet, maybe for a couple more days. So I needed a case to put it in the meantime because I was going on vacation. So to bide my time until the Otter Box came in, I bought the Tech21 Case. It was $34, and it was actually just a leather case with a magnet on the back. Now the phone fits in here pretty nicely, but it's very loose, as you can see, without any case on it. It's very sloppy, and even though it does a good job, still when you took it out of the package, I was worried I was going to drop it and cause irreparable damage. So I ended up putting it back into this thing. So now I have the nice rubberized case that fits into here. Actually, it does fit better than that. I just want to do it right. So there's my phone in this black leather case, the Tech21 Impact case. So anyway, eventually the Otter Box finally came. This is the Otter Box Defender. It's for the Galaxy S3. As you can see, and it was $59 at the store, and I was quite impressed when I got it, and I'll show you what's involved in putting it together. There's 4 pieces to the Otter Box Defender. There's the belt clip that goes on your belt, there's the protective case, the shield, and the back. I'll show you how that goes. First thing you do is get your phone nice and clean, and then you drop it in the back part with the camera at the top, and then you drop the cover over it, which is the screen protector, and you snap it in place. And then you got the case is pretty much around it here. Then you drop it in this here nice rubber box, and there's your phone in the Otter Box with the nice screen protector on it. Everything's visible in the back, camera, flash, speaker, and the hole in the bottom for the charger. And then when you go somewhere, you grab this, put it on your belt, and you snap it in place. Okay, and make sure the rubber's snapped all the way around it, and then when you go somewhere, you snap it in the case like that, and you're good to go. This is the Otter Box for the Samsung Galaxy S3, and it pops out. Okay. There's your phone. Now, I've had this in use for probably a couple of weeks, and I ended up taking it back out for a couple of reasons. For one thing, I want to show you something. Remember the outline I showed you of the Galaxy Note? Now this is the case. Note that the Samsung Galaxy S3 now is the same size as the Galaxy Note when it's in the case. So even though I wanted something medium size, I ended up with something the same size, which is a bit too big for my liking. So I ended up, plus it was kind of clunky for me, the Otter Box, even though it's great, the screen is always full of fingerprints, it's hard to clean. It's not as easy to clean with the cover off, obviously, because there's this thing in the way here, and it ended up not being the best complimentary thing for my phone. So what I ended up doing, I ended up taking it all off. I ended up taking all the Otter Box off and switched back to the black plastic cover. And what I ended up doing now is I put it back in this here case, and now I have the phone I use daily. It's not quite as big as the outline of the Galaxy Note, as you can see, but it is quite big, but it's livable. And as much as I wanted to use the Otter Box, it's probably still good. I might use it someday. I kept them both. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but if you're going to be getting a case for your phone, I recommend in the short term or long term, get the one where you can actually keep the screen clean just by rubbing it off on your leg or your pants or your shirt rather than fighting with it. So this here screen saver on the Otter Box is good, but it's hard to keep clean. It's still full of fingerprints. Anyway, this, like I said, this video is not about the phone, it's about the case. I got those cases at the Bell store. You'll probably get the same ones there yourself. And good luck. If you have any questions about the phone, let me know. This is the best phone I've ever seen, and I love it. I don't use it for talking much. It's mostly used for internet because it has a great size screen. That's the main reason I got it, was for the screen, obviously, because it's so big compared to the iPhone 4. My wife has a 4S, and even the new iPhone 5. The screen to me is just not big enough. This is Samsung's own their own page on the internet. I'll just give you an idea of the size of the screen. It's awesome size. You turn it, of course, it changes when you turn it, and it does everything to me perfectly. I don't know what else I could ask for on a phone. As far as the phone and how to use it, like I said, there's lots of websites out there that can actually help you with the phone. If you have any questions, give me a holler. But I would say this is the leading edge in phones, and I think it's, without even seeing the iPhone 5, I would say this is probably going to be better than the iPhone 5. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate it. If you have any questions about the case, let me know what your thoughts are on it. I appreciate it. Thanks very much.